Was that Swinson? Here we are, the lads' Conservation Tuesday. Doing 1,000 saltbush trees. Keep the water level table down.
We're going to do 10,000, Buckley.
Mr. Hill reckons we can do 10,000. The girls here learning how to cut the tails off. Sheep get a needle and get a clip in their ear. Anyone want to say anything? A few tails there.
Omar, what are you doing?
He's loading the straw on the the trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did we say? What's the difference between hay and straw?
Straw is after they harvested. This is
Yep. And
yeah.
hay is
It's
green grass that we cut and then make into a bale.
Yep. As you can see, he's doing a terrible job.
Don't say that. I'm gonna put you in the class.
Andrea, what happened?
Hey, sir, got there. You go.
G'day my Wangata friends. Let me tell you a story about the day when Jesus was about to start preaching the good news about forgiveness and no shame. He needed some people to help him. Well, what kind of people do you think that he would choose to help him? Well, it turns out that Jesus decided to get his helpers, called disciples, from among the poor fishermen, people who had not even been to school. But then, why would they follow him? They hardly knew him. Well, that was about to change. Jesus went down to the big lake where the fishermen Simon Peter, James and John had just returned from a night fishing. But they had caught nothing. Jesus got into Simon Peter's boat, and then from the boat he preached to the crowd on the beach. After he had finished, he said to Simon Peter, "Push out into the deep water and let your nets out for a catch." Simon Peter said, "But we've been fishing all night and we haven't caught anything." "But if you say so, okay, we'll let out the nets." Well, immediately they caught a huge haul of fish, filling both of the boats and nearly swamping them with the catch. When Simon Peter realised what had happened, he fell to his knees next to Jesus and said, "Oh, Lord, please leave me. I'm such a bad man." Because he was awestruck by the number of fish they had caught. So were the others who were with him. Jesus said to Simon, There's nothing to be afraid of. From now on, you'll be fishing for men and women. Well, they just pulled their boats up on the beach and left them. Left everything and followed Jesus. If Jesus came to your place today and asked you to follow him, what would you say? Perhaps you'd say, like Peter, you'd say, oh Lord, I'm a bad person. You wouldn't want me. Lord, just leave me alone. Or perhaps you'd say, oh, I'm not smart enough. Or, oh, I don't have enough education. Well, Jesus is calling some of you today to turn around and follow him, especially if you know that you've done bad stuff. Jesus says, come to me. I'll wipe away all that bad stuff, all that shame. I'll give you a fresh start and a new life. And that's what Jesus is saying to you today. Will you follow him? G'day and God bless.